The United Nations has taken time off from sending peacekeepers to enslave women in the Congo and abuse children on the Ivory Coast and run prostitute rings in Bosnia to warn us all that climate change is going to destroy the world again. The UN's Committee on Screaming Over Unbelievable Disasters, or UNSOUND, has announced that because of climate change, we must dismantle capitalism worldwide or everyone will die. If we do dismantle capitalism, everyone will still die, but they'll die with a lot less money. The UN says that because of climate change, there will soon be heat waves, rainstorms, and floods. These will be much worse than the heat waves, rainstorms, and floods we have now because there'll be no capitalism, so everyone will be poor. Now you can see why climate change is so bad. Now, many people have grown dubious of predictions of climate disaster because they're simply tired of Al Gore dressed in nothing but a towel, chasing masseuses around his hotel room, screaming, "The world is going to end, so touch me now." But the UN says their latest prediction of disaster is much worse than their previous predictions of disaster because they are predicting a much worse disaster. So when it doesn't happen, it'll be much worse than the other disasters that didn't happen in the past. Still, there can be little doubt that the climate is changing and that everyone will die in a spectacular fiery cataclysm just as soon as one of these climate predictions turns out to be correct. How can we avoid this horrifying yet visually stunning fate? Well, the models show that if we get rid of all fossil fuels within 4 years, we could actually stave off the apocalypse. Then we would be able to proudly tell our great-grandchildren, we've saved the planet so you can live horrible, primitive lives in a socialist hellscape. Or we can say screw it and let the little rugrats fend for themselves. Now, for that, trigger warning, I'm Andrew Klavan, and this is The Andrew Klavan Show.
I feel hunky-dunky, life is tickety-boo. Birds are winging, also singing hunky-dunky-doo. Ship-shape, tipsy-topsy, the world is zippity-zing. It's a wonderful day, hurrah, hooray! It makes me want to sing. Oh, hurrah, hooray!